It's 110 foot long. It weighs 202 tons and it was built in Scotland. And engines, look at the size of them. Unbelievable. This is something you don't see every day. It's not been refurbished or anything, it's just left as it was. Look at this, and the wood is still in place. Unbelievable. There's a little window as well, like a hatch. Straight to the engine section. More power, please. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Unseen Britain. Today I'm standing by John H Amos, one of Britain's last surviving paddle tugs. It was built in 1931 and she spent decades being abandoned, rescued, moved from place to place, and finally left here in a plain sight. If you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button, and I guess let's not wait any longer. Come join me and let's explore it. Just look at the size of it. It's 110 foot long. It weighs 202 tons and it was built in Scotland. About the weight, I really doubt it weighs 202 because look at the state of it. Those were the paddles, wooden ones. Unbelievable. It's just simply unbelievable. And there's another sunken ship next to it, look. But that's not as big as this one, is it? Yep, the whole 110 feet. Look at the tail. This is massive, isn't it? I can't even move it, but this is just unbelievable piece of history, isn't it, guys? Yeah, this is the other side of it. Look at this, and the wood is still in place. Unbelievable. Well, I want to see if I can get any archive footage of this ship being on the water. As far as I know, the people capacity was 241 souls on board, excluding the crew. But look at this. Let me see if I can get inside without a ticket. Just look at this, guys. There's pipes and valves and everything, and pipes. I don't even know the names of these things. Look at these valves over here. And engines, look at the size of them. Unbelievable. I have to be really careful where I put my step, but I can't just turn back and go away from this. This is the engine section, guys. Wowzers. How cool that is. And this is the ladder to get to the deck from the engine section. Let me see if I can get any further without getting seriously hurt. This ladder is just, these steps is just hanging. Unbelievable. The whole ship is crumbling away. Like I said, I have to be super careful in this place. Wow. There's a wooden door down there, look. I'm literally speechless, I don't know what to say. I'm so excited being here. Look, there's some signage on something that looks like a hydraulic cylinder. It says Edinburgh. The ship was built in Scotland, yeah, but I don't even know the names of these things around me. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what's what. Blimey. There's another little door in front of me and more valves, and I don't know what's that thing in there, but look, Unbelievable. Is this like a door when you got a hole and the ship is sinking? This is like a blast door, but it's not a blast door. What's it called? A seal door? Little tiny one, which is controlled from the deck. Let's try to get through this little door. I really hope I won't get trapped in it. So this is the actual burner, isn't it? This is where you burn coal in order to make this thing running. Looks like something from Titanic, doesn't it? Oh boy. There's a water tank. There's another one there. Oh my days. I've never seen anything like this in my whole life. What do you reckon, how many litres of water that would hold? Or was this a diesel engine? It doesn't look like a diesel engine, does it? Why would you have this one then? Four burners in total. But where's the doors? I can't see any hinges on it. Well, you can agree or disagree with me, but I say this is a coal burner and that one there is a water tank. And what are these things here? Oh boy, those are heavy ones, aren't they? I don't know what they're for, but there's a whole pile of them. Alright, let's try to get through this little tiny metal corridor and back to the engine section. There's pipes and pipes, and there's a lot of places where you can lose your leg, for example. My only question here is, how do I get on top of it? I'm not doing this ladder because it's just a matter of seconds till this will come apart. We had lightning and electrics throughout the ship, but I would rather climb this than these ladders. Wish me luck. Okay. Finally made it. Controls. Look at them levers, and I don't know what they mean. I don't know what they're for. But this is the bridge I was trying to avoid at all times. So most likely the person who operates the engine would walk this little bridge and see if everything's in order. We do have a voltage, different types of switches, and this was probably fuses over here. There's a little window just above me, and wow, there's so many things. I think I need to educate myself a little bit more about ships, don't I? Because, well, I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you. Let me know in a comment. Anything I don't know, let me know in a comment. And this way will help me to educate myself a little bit more about ships and things like that. There's a little tiny cupboard. And this is where we get to very, very risky business. everything's just wobbling, and if I put my step over here, I might just end up to the very bottom. It's even got the toilets there, look. Let's try to get a bit closer. Oh wow, that's really sketchy. That is really sketchy. Look, there's a little toilet in there. What's that over here? Is this like a little kitchen? It's got a chimney. It's got a burner. Could this be a little kitchen? And that little toilet looks really nice, doesn't it? With this little window. It's a little door to get to the actual paddles. To grease the bearings perhaps, or just look at its state. That's a wood from 1931, guys. Unbelievable. It is really sketchy walking here because you might just disappear any second. Is this where the captain used to stay? This is the front of the ship, and this little wooden booth. I understand everything's gone apart, but what's this kind of thing here? Is this where the steering wheel was once? Yeah, I was right. It says wheelhouse on it. This is the little toilet I saw just a minute ago, and a kitchen. I think it's a kitchen because we saw this log burner and some cupboards in there, and a paddle cover, got a ladder like steps on each side as well. But this is definitely where the captain used to stay because it says a wheelhouse. Unbelievable. So we've seen the engine section, we've seen the burners, we've seen the wheelhouse behind me. I really want to get to the front of it. Let's go. Usually I jump, but not on this kind of structure. It's too weak. This is the engine section we saw from up there. Those are the stairs I didn't want to climb. Someone's been looking after it. Look, there's modern shovels and a brush. I really hope that this ship will get refurbished and brought to a museum or something. Well, admit it, technology from them days was something different. This is the second paddle. All right. It says pump. I think this is where they kept their coal and the pigeons now. I think because this is just an empty, massive empty room in there. All kinds of things in here. Like I said, I need to educate myself a little bit more about ships, because eventually I will come across them and I need to know what to tell you, what is what. There's a little motor. An anchor, very long chain as well. And this is the back side of it. So this is it, guys. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.